What's up, everybody? I'm Damon Hatfield, and for today's Daily Fix, we have Tron Ares couldn't even muster up a Morbin time at the box office, details on the Gambit movie that was too hot for Disney, and a peek into a 4-park family vacation at Universal Studios Florida, Universal Islands of Adventure, and Universal Volcano Bay, and the newest park, Universal Epic Universe. This is your Daily Fix. Presented by Universal Orlando Resort. Tron Ares got off to a disappointing start at the global box office, raising questions about the future of the franchise. In North American theaters, Tron mustered just $33.5 million, with even worse, $27 million international haul. That makes for a $60.5 million global weekend, well below expectations for the Disney sci-fi film. The hope with Tron Ares, which stars Jared Leto, Jeff Bridges, and Gillian Anderson, was that it would reboot the Tron franchise 15 years after the last entry and usher in a wave of sequels. But without a significant recovery over the coming weeks, it looks like Disney will lose money on Tron's theatrical run. According to Variety, it has a massive $180 million price tag, not including marketing spend. To put Tron Ares' opening weekend into perspective, 2010's Tron Legacy opened to $44 million domestically, not adjusted for inflation. It went on to secure $410 million globally. Ares is also below Jared Leto's 2022 Sony Spider-Man universe disaster Morbius, which made $39 million domestically during launch weekend, and eventually $167 million globally. It seems unlikely Tron Ares will surpass either film's total. It is worth noting, however, that Tron Ares opens in China next weekend. We gave Tron Ares a 5 out of 10. Moving on, Deadpool and Avengers Doomsday star Channing Tatum has said he's still keen to make his previously planned Gambit solo movie, though he believes Marvel and Disney would never film its planned superhero sex scenes. Speaking to Variety, Tatum said there was a world where Gambit could finally get his due after the positive reaction to his character's return in the R-rated Deadpool and Wolverine. However, Tatum said he believes Disney would still require changes to the Gambit movie he had in mind, which he describes as an R-rated romantic comedy featuring mutants having sex. He said, "If we'd made our Fox version, that script would have never gotten made, ever. It was an R-rated romantic comedy, and when I say R-rated, I mean we went for it. We made Gambit the kind of character who could only exist in a movie with Deadpool. We had mutants having sex, it was wild." That's something Marvel and Disney would never do. You don't always know what Disney will be, but you definitely know what it's not going to be. It's not going to be horror, it's not going to be sex, but I think Marvel needs that kind of tonal diversity. Something to balance the other side. Gambit's a great opportunity for that. Gambit is primed to return in next year's Avengers Doomsday, which picks up after the events of Deadpool and Wolverine. It's unknown exactly what Gambit will be up to, though he will appear alongside a host of other actors from the Fox era of Marvel movies, including most of the main X-Men. And lastly, make your next vacation a blockbuster hit by visiting the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort. Check out this new docu-series from Universal where a real family of Jurassic World superfans go on an unreal vacation to live out their favorite Jurassic Park moments. Take a look.
We happen to be Jurassic World super fans. Now we're gonna actually experience it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh my God. My Halloween picture should be up there. I dressed as a minion. This was a very needed trip for us.
I'm quaking in my bra. This is gonna be funny.
I've never been that close to a dinosaur in my life.
We absolutely made memories. We definitely did.
If you want to see more, then be sure to check out the full documentary series on Universal Orlando's YouTube channel, or head to universalorlando.com to start planning your next big adventure. And that's your Daily Fix for Monday, October 13th. Now that you're caught up on the news, watch this behind-the-scenes look at Predator Badlands. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game and entertainment news, stay tuned, IGN.